Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video we will be experimenting with a new method. It is the mousse gel mousse method created by Coffee Curly Girl on Instagram. So I've been seeing this method around on Instagram for a while now, and I think it's so interesting because I've never thought of using mousse and gel in the same routine, and I think it's super cool. Also, I do like mousse a lot, and I feel like I haven't talked about it a lot on my channel because for some reason I've kind of been using gel a lot and I haven't really been using mousse. So I will be taking you guys to day one. Right now this is day 2 before refreshing. That way you guys can hear my thoughts on this method, see what products I will be applying and how I apply it. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and now let's go back to day 1. Okay guys, so now it's time to style my hair, and I'm going to be using the Not Your Mother's combing cream as a leave-in. And then as a mousse, I'm going to be using the Soul Whipped Mousse by SGX NYC. And as a gel, I'm going to be using the Orange Marmalade by Eco Slay. So I'm going to be doing this like step by step. I am going to be sectioning my hair because that's like the way I prefer to style it. I'm going to be applying some of this first. And after I apply some of this, I'm going to be applying some mousse. And after the mousse, I'm going to be applying the gel, and then I'm going to be applying the mousse again. So I'm just really interested to see how this is going to turn out. I also picked 3 products that I've used in my hair. I didn't want to go with anything new just because I don't know how that will react. So let's just get on to styling my hair. I'm definitely going to wet it because if you guys can tell, it's like drying up already. So I'm going to start off with the Not Your Mother's combing cream, and I'm just going to take about this much, and I literally have hair everywhere all the time, but I'm going to be taking really little because this is super moisturizing. And since I am applying mousse and gel, and that other gel I'm using is super moisturizing too, I don't really want my hair to be like weighed down. Probably take this much mousse to start off. Now I'm gonna go in with the Eco Slay Orange Marmalade, and I'm going to take this much of the Orange Marmalade. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with my Denman brush. Okay, so now since I like used the Denman brush, I'm just gonna go in with more mousse because it's mousse gel mousse. So I'm just gonna go like this, and I'm going to take this much mousse to just top everything off. And what I'm gonna do now is just scrunch. This is what it's looking like right now, guys. Super moisturized. Okay guys, so I'm officially done with this side, and so far this is looking pretty promising. I'm just going to do like another spritz of water over everything I've done so far, just to make sure everything gets like properly saturated. So I'm just going to add one more layer of mousse to everything and just do like one final scrunch. So literally gonna take a little bit, that much, and I'm just gonna flip my head around and do one final scrunch. Okay guys, so I'm all done styling my hair, so I'm just gonna go wet plump for an hour, then I'm going to air dry for about 2 hours or so, and then I'm going to diffuse my hair, and I'll be back when my hair is 100% dry, and we're just gonna see how this is going to turn out. I really hope it looks good because I just did this for like 30 minutes, so I'll be back. Hey guys, so now I'm back. My hair is finally dry, so it's probably been 8 hours since the last time I have filmed. And yeah, I am literally so shocked, guys. My hair has so much volume for day one, and for some reason I thought my hair was going to have a really big cast that I wasn't going to be able to like break apart today. I thought it was going to be one of those casts that, you know, break apart more on day two. Sometimes that happens to me no matter how much I try to break it apart on day one, but my hair is so fluffy and it just feels so soft. It almost feels like I don't have any product. It just feels like really airy, and I am like obsessed with this volume. I never knew that doing this like mousse gel mousse technique will help give your hair so much volume on day one. Sometimes I feel like I like using one product when I do want a lot of volume on my hair, and the only issue that I have with that is it does give me a lot of volume, but it doesn't give me a lot of hold and definition. So this little technique here, mousse gel mousse, it helps give you definition, volume, and it also helps hold your hair. At least I hope it will hold my hair. So I will be like wearing this hair for the next 3 days just to see if it loses definition. We're just gonna see if I'm going to have to refresh tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe I'll have to refresh the day after tomorrow, and I'm hoping that's the case. So I'm really excited. If you guys did see my last video that I posted last month, I was trying a different method. It was the lock method, which I really liked, and I'm just like looking for that perfect method that I'm obsessed with. The only issue that I have with the lock method is I feel like it didn't give me enough volume, especially at the roots up here. It's definitely looking really shiny, and I like how it's also looking elongated at the same time. Like my hair literally, like it just shrinks up a lot of the times when I style it. So today it's literally up to here, so it's retaining length. It's almost like the same length of my hair is wet, which I am really liking. So I will be back tomorrow just to see how day 2 hair is holding up. Okay, hi guys, we've reached day 2 of mousse gel mousse, and this is how my hair is looking like. So it is holding up quite a lot. I am impressed. It does have some frizz in like some specific areas, like right here. I'm like really shocked honestly, because I barely have frizz up here, and this is like the area of my hair that tends to get really frizzy. So far I am really liking this method. It might be one of my favorites. Well, I've only tried the lock method, so I mean maybe it's better than the lock method. So I am just liking this because, as you guys saw yesterday, I had a ton of volume. Today I have a lot more, and I feel like my hair did shrink up a little bit, but not as much as I thought it was going to. So as you can see, there's like some frizz here. Maybe I didn't apply too much product there, or maybe I applied a lot. It can be a lot of different reasons. So I'm just going to refresh. I'm not going to do like a crazy refresh. I'm going to like concentrate on those areas where I see a lot of frizz, like right here and like down here, and I'm going to be applying a little bit of water, and I might be using mousse. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take some mousse here from SGX NYC, and I'm shaking it obviously and I'm just gonna put some on my hand. Okay guys, so now I'm all done refreshing my hair. I'm just gonna go dry for 45 minutes, and I'll be back once it's dry, and we're gonna see if it looks crazy or not. So I'll be back. Guys, so now I am back. My hair is 100% dry after refreshing, and I used some of the Righteous Roots oil just to scrunch out the crunch, because it did have a cast over it when it dried up, and it still has like a little bit of a cast, but it's not as hard as it was earlier. This is how my hair is looking like. It is definitely like less frizzy than it was. I won't say it's like 100% less frizzy. There is still some frizz, but it is less frizzy. And yeah, I feel like a lot of my curl clumps with this little refreshing, they like clumped up a lot, as you can see right here and right here. So that's something I might pull apart tomorrow. I did do a late refreshing today because I was busy in the morning, so I decided to do a late refreshing. It's about like almost 9 p.m. right now, so hopefully this holds up until tomorrow and the end of tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow just to give you guys an update on day 3, and let's see how my curls are holding up tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's officially day 3. It's about 7 p.m. right now. So I didn't refresh my hair today. I only refreshed it yesterday. So this is what it's looking like. And I am impressed because my curls have so much volume and a lot of them are still like being like held. Usually when my hair has a lot of volume, it tends to like fall apart starting at the end of day 2 and the beginning of day 3. So I feel like this mousse gel mousse routine really helps to hold your curls in place. It helps to give you definition. So I honestly really like this, and I am so excited just to use this routine with different mousses and different gels and leave-ins in the future. What I like about this routine is all of the volume that it gives you. So if you feel like your hair isn't getting as much volume, then I'd recommend you to maybe experiment with this routine. I know there's a lot of like mousses out there and gels and leave-ins that will work wonderful with this routine, so you don't really need all of the products that I used. You can definitely use products that you have at home, and just make sure, like if you do a cocktail, just make sure that the products do go together. So I am so happy that I tried this. Also, if there's like any video you want me to film, any like product you want me to try, any technique or method, then just comment down below. So if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't subscribed, then don't forget to subscribe. And also you can turn on the bell notification, that way when I do post, you guys can see when I post. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something new, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. Bye.